Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, if you look at the latest appointment that Ruto did in his government, you will clearly understand that Ruto was trying to balance the equation as far as Mount Kenya region politics is concerned. Gachagua is out. Therefore, look for someone to try and bring the numbers back. So, in the changes, the first thing he did was to give the position of deputy president to Kithure Kindiki. So with that, most of us concluded that finally William Ruto at least want to divide Mount Kenya and try to have one side. So with the Kithure Kindiki, it means you have Mount Kenya East, but West, bado ni kizungumkuti. That was the situation. Now, Ruto, believing that he has Mount Kenya East in his pocket, he was now trying to go and woo the West. In that new move, we have seen Ruto in a handshake with the immediate former president Uhuru Kenyatta. Then after the handshake at Ishaweri private residence, we saw appointments being made here and there, and of course nomination of several individuals. Mutahi Kagwe, Ruto ally, Uhuru Kenyatta's ally. We're talking about Lee Kinyanjui, William Kabogo. So, 2, Mount Kenya West. 1, Mount Kenya people in diaspora, Nakuru and the rest. That is Lee Kinyanjui. So, this is how Ruto was balancing this situation. But now, the challenges are still coming. Because now, we are seeing leaders from Meru community. Now this is Mount Kenya East, where he thought at least he will have all of it after appointing Kithure Kindiki to be his deputy. But we are seeing other voices coming out from Mount Kenya East, demanding for a share and questioning the new nomination, and as far as the Meru share in this government is concerned. They are asking for the Meru share in Kenya Kwanza administration. And this is Professor Kiraitu Murungi, the former Meru governor. According to him, 2025, next year, they are going to make a political decision and a way forward as far as Meru politics and interest is concerned. According to him, the Meru people have been left out of this government. How true is this statement, and what is Kiraitu Murungi looking for in William Ruto's administration?
Our problem is just this. How come Meru has disappeared from the national map of Kenya? How come Meru has disappeared from the political map of Kenya? We are number 5, actually number 4, in providing the multitude of votes for any government. Our people are not happy. They are saying even if no minister was appointed, even an ambassador, how come even no ambassador has been appointed in this group? We are saying the Meru people are tired from being taken for granted. Meru people do not to be political nomads anymore. Meru people want to be treated equally with the other people, with the other ethnic blocks, because we have a right to be in this country just like the Kikuyus have a right. We have a right to be in this country just like the Luos have a right, and we have a right to be in this country just like Kalenjins, have also a right to be there. So we are not asking to be favored more than the others, but what we are against is being discriminated against. We have all voted correctly. Our people actually surprised that President Ruto seems to have forgotten them so quickly. So, I reminded about the old story, which we have always complained about the cat and dog politics in Meru. When you want to hunt, you look for a dog, get into the forest with it, you kill an animal together, but once the animal is killed, the dog is chased away. And even after the meat has been served and eaten by others, the dog is chased away with the bones, and the soft meat is given to a cat, which has not been hunting. So the Meru people are asking for their right. We are tired of this politics. In the last regime, we are complaining about Mau roads. Merus and Maus, they never got any roads here. There are no Mau roads. This time round, they were trying to correct that, but we find ourselves in the same ditch. That it's like our car is parked by the roadside, and then we see other cars just passing by the road. We have said time has come for Meru to walk in the middle of the road. You know, time has come for Meru to be in the map like other communities in the country. Time has come for us to chart our own destiny as a community. We are giving President Ruto some benefit of doubt. We want to look at this situation. We want to analyze the underlying causes. We want to see the threats through Christmas and New Year. Next year, we are going to have a mega meeting of all the Meru leaders, of all from the church, from politics, from farmers, from teachers, and we ask ourselves, what is the curse of Meru? And then we address that curse. And it's very simple to say, the final decision, the final political decision of Meru people will be made after all these holidays next year, and after we have seen how we are being treated by the High Court next year.
Now, as we continue the panel discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, if Ruto thought that he has solved the problem in Mount Kenya, I think he is yet to completely solve the problem. And I don't know what Creator Murungi was looking for, because if you look on the latest appointments, of course, Kithure Kindiki is the deputy president. That is a bigger position. And look here, Martha Koome is the president of the Supreme Court, CJ Meru. So I don't know why he's saying that Meru has been left out. You look at JB Muturi. Muturi is in the government. But he's talking like there is no Meru in this government. So Meru people are still in the map of Kenya. A deputy president who is just next to power. We are talking about the third arm of government. They have the leader leading that. So what I can see in Creator Murungi's statement is just pure politics. Creator Murungi is one man who is not happy because Ruto has not appointed him anywhere in the new changes that he made. Maybe he was expecting to be something somewhere. Even if you'll not be a CS, but at least just like Mwangi wa Eria, you get something close to that. So we see personal interest at the center of the settlement from Creator Murungi. This seems to be purely personal. He's fighting for his own interest. And this should tell William Ruto, not everyone will support him in Meru because Kithure Kindiki is his deputy. The leaders who are going to seek for support elsewhere if they don't see their interest being taken care of in Kenya Kwanza. And Creator Murungi is already trying to show signs on where they will be heading to. So it is not yet over, and they should not jump to conclude that he has Mount Kenya East in his pocket. There are people who are already preparing and coming out earlier to show that they are ready to oppose the new move. So as you divide Mount Kenya West and then try to bring together Mount Kenya East, still Mount Kenya East seems to be divided. Oh yeah, they are divided. They are divided because of personal interest of specific politicians from that region. So Kiraitu Murungi might be joining the other side of Rigathi Gachagua. I'm saying so because if you look at the situation, we have the current governor who has actually a case in court after the impeachment, Kawira Mwangaza. But remember, Kawira Mwangaza is in UDA party. She is now a registered member of UDA party. That means if she would survive the case in the court, then she can equally vie for the governor defending her position through UDA ticket. So Kiraitu Murungi will have an opponent from UDA, and this will be the opponent. Therefore, if your interest is not being served here, you look for another place where your interest will be served. Join Rigathi Gachagua's side. Then, with that coalition, you can easily get the ticket and vie with their support. I think that is also another thing. Kano na kutafuta kazi, hiyo ndio jambo lingine linalomfanya aongee jinsi vile tumeona akiongea. So this is politics. More is going to come. It is not easy for the president. Even as he continued to ditch positions in Mount Kenya West, we still have people who believe that they were already betrayed, and because they have been shown the sword, they are going to fear William Ruto and no trust anymore. So that is the situation. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.